Hey, so I wanted to do an updated review on this, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the original flavor, which is berry. If I open it up, you can see that I have used this quite a bit. I'm about like a third of the way, maybe close, yeah, maybe a third of the way through it. So it does last a long time. I was using this every night for months and months and months. And I just have my opinions about it, and it seems to be like a commonly searched thing on YouTube because I made an original like unboxing of it, and people have like actually been watching that video, which is awesome. So I thought maybe some people would be interested in my thoughts after using it for a long time, because this is an expensive product, so I understand people wanting to Google it before they buy it. I was lucky in that I bought it in the Korean airport, so I spent a little bit less on it than you would at Sephora. But even then, it was still like not a cheap product. It was something like $16. And I bought like a box of 4 of them, and I gave 3 of them away as gifts, and this is the one that I kept. And my lips are really dry. There's nothing on, so I'm gonna put it on again. The first thing I have to say is that this comes with a little brush, like a little spatula that's about like this big. And after using this maybe twice, I lost it and I never found it again. And you know, if you've managed to keep that little spatula around, like good for you, but like it's like a tiny little spatula, like it's the easiest thing to lose and you're never gonna find it if you're like me. So I ended up using this e.l.f. This e.l.f. Retractable Lip Brush. So it's like this. Sorry, it's a little bit wet because I just washed it. So this is the lip brush that I've been using with it. So let me put some on again. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I used this lip brush for some red lipstick and I thought I got it all out, but as you can see, I didn't. So yeah, it's not normally this pink. Oh no. Yeah, I still got red lipstick. Wow, that red lipstick, it's the Kat Von D red lipstick sample. I think it's in the shade Outlaw. That stuff does not come out of this brush. I washed this brush for like 10 minutes. Oh my god. Let me do a swatch with my finger. So this is the lip mask. As you can see, there's no color. It's just very shiny. So my thoughts. I've realized over using this for several months that like it does work. It's a nice lip balm. It's not sticky. See, I love that. And it has the look of a gloss. So if you wanted something to wear during the day that would look like a gloss and not be sticky and nourish your lips and stuff, this is actually quite nice to wear during the day. So I would find myself putting this on and walking out the door like in the morning, and then when I got to work an hour later, I'd put on a lipstick and my lips would be nice and nourished. So this was good for that. But in terms of wearing it at night, if you're someone who sleeps on your side or on your stomach, this comes off in like a second. It just doesn't have any staying power on your lips. So like as soon as you touch it, it's gone. So I never found that when I woke up in the morning that my lips were super nourished, because within half an hour of falling asleep, this would be entirely wiped off my lips. So that's something to think about. Like the people who are raving about what this does overnight are probably people that sleep on their back and don't have anything touch their lips overnight. So this didn't end up having the kind of wow factor that I was expecting. I was kind of disappointed overall because I found that when I woke up, I had dry lips and I had to put something on, which is when I would put this on. So that's something to keep in mind. The other thing I found is that I'm super annoyed that I have to use another thing to get into this. Like, it's just not practical in my life to have like a jar and then I have to find something, because it's fine when you're at the top because you can use your finger. You know, like when you're at the top, you can just go like and put it on your lips and you're fine. But then once you get down to this level, this is basically when I have stopped using it, because I have to go get a brush or I have to go get something, or I have to use my nail, and then I have to, you know, it's messy. It's not like as nice an experience as you would want it to be for the price. And I found that when I could find this product, I was using this instead, which is a from Revlon. It's the Exfoliating Balm in Sweet Mint. It has like a little bit of sugar inside, and you put it on your lips and you rub your lips together and the sugar disintegrates and it just turns into a lip balm. And I found this has a bit more staying power. Actually, literally any stick lip balm has more staying power than this, because this rubs off like so easily. Like if you like kiss a tissue, it's gone. That was all the lip balm. It's all gone. Like all I did was kiss. There's no lip balm, none left. Like it's, I've never really experienced that in a lip balm, that it would just come off so easily. And then you have to put on another layer. So let me show you without the red what it looks like. So now I've got some on my finger, which is what I normally do, to be honest. So this is what the lip balm looks like on its own. So it's quite nice. I like how it looks. Oops. Very shiny, like I said. So I think that's about all my thoughts. Like I said, I just wouldn't repurchase it. Once I run through it, which I hope I will, but this is another product that I feel like I have to force myself to project pan, because I'm not gonna use it unless I'm forcing myself to use it. Like I'm gonna go and reach for something that's a stick instead, because it's just so much easier and more practical. And when I'm on the go, like this is what I'm gonna grab. If I'm on the go, I'm not gonna bother with this. So yeah, overall, this was a really disappointing product for me. If you're considering it for a gift, I do think it's quite nice, and it comes in like the box with the spatula. Like it's a nice product, but let me know if you own this. Do you use it as much as you thought you would use it? Do you find that like for the first month you're just using it because of the hype and you're like, oh, it is good, and then a month later it's just been sitting in your drawer not used? Because that was my experience. So just let me know. Did this live up to the hype for you, or didn't it? And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm on Instagram as All Makeup Empties, and we'll see you next time.